Alright, let's head on to the Tin Tower, where there's supposed to be some strange events going on. And by strange events, I mean, you don't get out of my way. Alright, thanks for letting me through. Best be sure you're prepared, because you're going to be running a gauntlet right now. Alright. Oh, so they have 3 Pokemon this time. Normally they would have 2. Of course, Knockdown being one of them. You're at level 42, jeez. They really want to test your might. And with overwhelming force, might I add. There's a Flareon. So I'm just gonna have to act and respond. Oh, please. Oh, right, life screen. There we go, finally. Depending on what shows up, it might not matter too much. Well, yeah, I suppose it does. But now that I have Ice Beam... There we go. Yeah, it did matter. Yeah, well, that part of the legend was wrong, buddy, because we've seen them with our own eyes. Well, I suppose that might be true only because there wasn't a hole before. At least before you seen was the one who dug that up. Oh, jerk! Well then. Physical attacks it is. Thinking about it now, you might have a Jolteon. Well, won't matter either way. Let's blast you anyway. Unless you got... So each of you have Victory Bell then. Well, I suppose that checks out. Mean look, actually, no need. Huh. And obviously you got a Vaporeon. So I might not be able to one-shot you. I'm pretty sure Crobat can hold out. Yep. Good. Well, that's not entirely surprising. Oh, my attack power. Now let's put this plant to rest. I'm a little worried because of the attack debuff, so we'll just have to see. Well, still not worried. Whew. That's the last of them. Alright. Time to fix up my team. I've received quite a bit of damage. There we go. Hyper Potion for you, and a Hyper Potion for Crobat, who really put in work. I still wasn't expecting that Mirror Coat, but that's okay now. Let me put Ampharos in the lead for this one. And head on inside Tin Tower. There's Raikou, Entei, and up against Suicune itself. The incarnation of the northern winds. First off, thunder wave this thing immediately. Good. Now, I'm gonna flash. I was expecting a few hits, but still. Oh, come on, don't do this now. Thankfully, I can use items. So in case things get really bad, that's one measure I can fall back on. Come on, Ampharos. And of course, rain dance happens. That means that bubble beam's gonna hit a bit harder. And you should still have gust, if I remember correct. So sending in Heracross would be a bit of a hazard right now. And you got Ice Beam. I think it's by my count at 6 now, but let me be sure. Okay. Hacks. I call hacks. You could probably take one, but you better not crit. Woo! Okay. First off, let me switch to our wall. And start chucking Pokeballs immediately. Well, aside from a few Ultras I've been finding. Oh, come on already? Yeah, Kingdra should be just fine for quite a while. Now you want to summon the rain again. It won't matter too much even if Bubble Beam goes off. That's why I decided to go ahead and lower its accuracy first. Can't worry about anything if I don't get hit. That being said, still gotta watch things. I went ahead and bought so many Pokeballs and Great Balls because off screen there happened to be a sale after Camper Todd ended up calling me. So I went all the way to the top floor and bought a whole bunch of stuff on a reduced price. While I was over here making preparations for this. That would include Pokeballs, Great Balls, and a crap ton of Super Potions as well. So that sale could not have came at a better time. Come on. I'm hoping to nab you in less than 20 minutes at least. About to be a good 15 now. If I can do that, at least well, I'll be in good shape. Then maybe I can get to the next leg of the plan. Come on, don't resist. Well, even if you resist, just try to stay paralyzed as much as possible. Okay, the max I got was 2 shakes. Can I get a third? I'd get some Ultra Balls if I went all the way to Blackthorn City before this, but I wanted to get this thing over with real nice and now. So that's why I'm making do with Great Balls and Pokeballs. I swear, my luck so far was alright, but conversely, it's just not giving me the third shake. Whew, finally! See you soon. Now, what are you guys doing here? Alright, and last. Alright, let me see. Now that we've witnessed those 3 Pokemon again, there we go. Their pages have been added to the Pokedex. Not complete data, but at least this way you'll be able to track them down at your leisure. I think that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get out of here and freshen up. Okay. After quite a bit of moving around, I managed to track Entei here on Route 37, exactly where I'm at. So, there's only two ways I'm gonna have to go about this. One way is using Gengar. The other way, since I got rid of Hypnosis on Politoed, I'll have to bank on Whirlpool hitting to at least stand somewhat of a chance to encounter it and trap it. Let me do one more rotation, and if that repel runs out before Entei shows up, then I guess I'll have to go with Politoed. Considering Haunter evolved on level 42 as of this patch, it was pretty much going to be my go-to, but I guess if Entei's not showing up, that means my plan had to change. So in a sense, Politoed being under 40 was my other backup plan. Wow. You over here interrupting the hunt because of another Snubbull? Well, it's not showing up, so I guess I don't have much of a choice. I got rid of Surf temporarily to teach it Whirlpool, just to trap it. Thankfully, it won't KO it. Contact! The incarnation of the volcanic wrath in flames. First off, Whirlpool. Alright, trapped for now. But not for long. So I better start throwing now. The other backup plan is if Entei ends up knocking out Politoed, at least I'll have Gengar to use Mean Look on it. But that's really my last resort. If I try to do anything else, it'll most certainly break out of Whirlpool immediately and flee. Already. Let's try again. I just don't need any crits right now. But that also means I'm on the clock. It'll be even easier if I went up against Raikou. Well, easy in a manner of speaking. Come on, just hang in there a little while longer. Oof. That's all right. Ouch. One more Whirlpool. Just no crits, that's all I ask. Well, that's okay, because that allows me to use Gengar. Mean look. Gotcha now. Ah, jerk. How about hypnosis then? Now I gotta deal with this burn and heal it up. Oh, come on. Whew. I can't take too much more of this. Haha. I gotta put it back to sleep. Sleep will be more reliable than trying to freeze it, on the off chance it does use Flame Wheel, so... Come on, I've already laid down the groundwork here. Okay, back asleep now. Well, let me go heal Gengar up as a bit of an insurance policy. Oh, really, game? At least give me one extra turn, please. Thank you. Now let us continue. At least I'm getting 3 shakes. Come on, don't fight it. And then of course you're gonna fight it. Resisting fiercely, might I add. Good. Free move. Oh, wait. Hypnosis. Oh, come on. At this point, I'd say it's a common trend. Oh, almost there. Now the struggle begins anew. Good, another free move. As long as the hypnosis roll keeps on being constant, I have a chance. Okay. Okay, one final target left. Let me go heal up and then stock up. And I'll see you when I find Raikou. Alright, it's a little further than I like, but I trapped Raikou here. Which means going up against any trainers right now isn't a priority. Locating it is. Now Raikou's extremely fast, so normally I stick Politoed after it and try to Whirlpool it that way. But unfortunately that won't be an option. So the only other way is to hope I can snag Raikou here by for now teaching my Kingdra Whirlpool instead. Of course that means getting rid of Surf, so I kinda had to swap some moves around between the two water type Pokemon. But it also depends on how Raikou will cooperate, you know. Despite the fact that Kingdra's level 41, I mean, it's just one single level. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. At least here's hoping. Come on, anytime. Or do I have to actually use Crobat this time around? No, not Crobat, but Gengar. I forgot Crobat doesn't have, Mean Look. And if it's not showing up just by keeping the other lower level Pokemon out of the way, then I guess I'll have to rely on chance. Of course, I run the risk of having Raikou move to another place when that happens. But at this rate, I don't see any other option. I'll just have to keep an eye on it during each encounter. If it shows up with Gengar in the party, then all the better. At least I'll be able to use Mean Look right away. Okay, it's still there. It sucks I have to rely on chance. Alright, still didn't move. There we go. The incarnation of lightning. First off, Mean Look straight away. Jeez, going straight for the kill already, aren't you? Alright. I guess I can pelt it with Shadow Ball for now. And one Thunder Punch. Should be just enough. Okay, good. I don't want all that effort to be for nothing. Let's go! Yeah, Lear. What I'm worried about is if you have Bite or Crunch. If that's if that's the case, then Gengar is in real trouble if it decides to use one of those. Yeah. Come on. Well, at the very least, you're still asleep for now. Probably gonna wake up next turn or so. Maybe not. Oh, of course you would have quick attack, but it doesn't matter. Now that I'm thinking out loud here, I probably also could have had Victory Bell as a failsafe. Because I did get that leaf stone from Picnicker Gina. Well, I'm not giving up just yet. I've spent a lot of time tracking you down. And there's Spark, of course. Bad time for this. Okay, so it has Spark, Thunderbolt, Leer, and Quick Attack. Well, at the very least, that rules out any dark type attacks, which is good. I just gotta worry about the special attacks. Which also means I better go ahead and heal up while I can. Yeah, Leer doesn't matter. Urgh, so close. Ugh. Come on, game. Give me what I want. And there's the T-Bolt. I'm just lucky a single paralysis didn't go off. At least not yet. Of course, this could also mean famous last words. But for now, I'll take whatever mercy I can get. Alright, still in the game. And now you want to use Spark. Like I said, famous last words. I knew I was speaking too soon. Okay, the quick attack. I gotta get this paralysis off, or this won't mean much. Now try to put it back to sleep. Yeah, this is definitely going to take quite some time, isn't it? But that's okay. We can take as much time as we need to handle this entire property dispute. I think Reiko just heard me just then. At least I have a mystery berry to hold on to, just in case I almost run out of hypnosis. But I do admit this is dragging on longer than I like. Even Sui-kun wasn't giving me this much trouble. Yes! About freaking time. I win, you lose, we're done. Man, that was incredibly crazy. After all that, I think a breather is in order. Next time around, I'd say the time is pretty much ripe. I want to go check out the ruins of Alph before we go any further. So I'll go ahead and pick up some more stuff, and I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone.